Servus zusammen and welcome back. Last time we left off at the end of day 1, and the reason we did this is because we have insomnia and unfortunately we don't have any sleeping pills, which means we won't be able to go to sleep now. Anna is refusing to sleep and we already tried to drink some alcohol. This is still not working. We have insomnia, so this means we can't sleep. This is already bad, but the situation becomes even worse, and this becomes worse because of we just arrived at this place, which means we have no preparation for this base whatsoever. Okay. So the problem will be we don't have any wood around us, not so much at least, and also we don't have any cold resistance. Oh, look at this! We have long branches. This is nice. But we also don't have any insulation. Our cold resistance is awful. Oh, hold on. Why can't I open the menu? My cold resistance is at 3. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Hold on. Okay, we are thirsty. I guess we can drink something. So this episode will be probably a little bit boring since we won't be going out. At the same time, we will be probably fighting against the cold most of the time. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. Unfortunately, we'll have to wait through the night. Maybe we can make some preparation for further surviving at this location. You know what? Maybe we can... Oh, being awake at the night is so scary, guys. Yeah, it really is. Maybe we can make some preparation. I would like to place a bonfire maybe below the meat dryer, like this, just like at the other base we have. Okay, this is the reason why it's so scary to be outside at night. We see already an enemy, but the thing is, it's probably just too dark to fight. Okay, there she is. There she is. Oh, by the way, in the change log, it's posted that you. Okay, what's this dust? That you can build the bone armor now. Okay, Psychoneurosis kicks in. Yeah, being outside at night is so scary, guys. It just is. Okay, well, this will be fun. I can tell you that. Okay. So, yeah, but as I said, you can craft the bone armor now, should be doable. This is something which is posted in the bullets. Okay, I don't know why there are bullets on the floor, but it's okay, I guess. Okay, so we will have to watch our temperature tonight. Okay, Psychoneurosis again. -5 already. We will see how this one will change. It's just so scary to be outside in the night, guys. I will be honest with you. Okay, let me get some stones. I hope I won't regret this decision. The good thing is you can use an axe or a pickaxe while holding a torch. Fried meat. Why is everything on the floor? I'm just wondering. It seems like I dropped it. I don't know how. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, we lost Psychoneurosis. Unfortunately, this will probably remain our insomnia. Oh, we are still smoking. Cool. Okay. Right now, I really think it would be just best to place a second bonfire. We already have one prepared, but just preparing a second one, since I really think that the temperature might drop really, really low. And if this happens, we don't have anything to get us warm, so we will start to freeze. And to prevent this, I really want to prepare a second bonfire. Well, yes, you can fill up the first one, but the first one is a small fire. I think it doesn't last that long. Oh, a hair. Man. Okay, this will be a hard night, guys. This will be a very hard night. Okay, guys, I'm just not saying anything because I really want you to enjoy this sound with me, so that we all really can enjoy the sound. Also, there is nothing really much to say right now, as I think. I'm just watching for the temperature. Also, let me save. I really hope the game won't crash. The game crashed. Okay, guys, the insomnia still remains, the psychoneurosis remains, the game keeps crashing. Believe it or not, but this is really a fantastic situation to be in. I love it. Also, let me check the time real quick. Okay, we have just 12 o'clock right now, so we still have to wait for 6 night hours, which are faster than the day hours. Yeah. But we have to wait. We just have to wait. I won't go out. It's too dark, to be honest. Fighting in the dark is also not a cool thing to do, so this is why I stay pretty much very close to my light source and also close to the bonfire, since if the temperature suddenly drops, we might be done. We still can cheat, however. If the temperature drops, you can just quit out, get back into the game. This will update the weather, and in fact, the temperature differs pretty hard during the night. It can go up to down to minus 50 degrees. Hold on, it's way too loud. I should reduce the audio, at least for now. 40 is the number. We will get back to 40 after this, but just now for the Psychoneurosis part, let's just stick to it. Oh, the water looks really cool. Look at the water. The water looks cool. It's kinda bright, even during the night. The darkest time is at the beginning and the end of the night. But during the night, it's actually not that bad. But still, it's just not that cool time to be outside. Also, all of the bodies disappeared, guys. All of the bodies disappeared. Look at this. This is kind of not bad, to be honest, because this leaves you or gives you or removes the problem with the FPS drop, I suppose. But of course, you have to loot the bodies before they disappear. Okay, we heard someone. Well, scary part, guys. Also, I wanted to build a totem. This was what I tried to find in my book, but I totally forgot that I still have to study it, so I can't build the totem right now. I will go and search for the totem heads in the morning. Behind the houses there is one, so... Okay, she hears someone. It might be the case that the enemies respawn since we restarted the game, because the game crashed. Okay, we lost the stage's exhaustion. Half past 1. I think we still have insomnia, right? Yes, we do. And I think as long as we have psychoneurosis, insomnia won't go away. We could remove psychoneurosis, we could just smoke something, we could eat a chocolate bar, we could drink a soda, we could improve our mental state. Well, because the psychoneurosis kicks in if your mental state is below 30. But the problem is, as long as you're in the night and not close to a light source like this one, the mental state will drop pretty fast, actually. So right now I don't try to keep it up. I think it's just best to wait through the night, watch the temperature, and don't care about the mental state. As soon as the morning begins, we just can eat a chocolate bar and restore our mental health back again. Usually you sleep during the night, so usually your mental state shouldn't fall whatsoever. Like you need, I don't know, you have to be close to the Wayne feeder or something like this that your mental state drops. Or maybe eat like really bad food or something like this, but usually it won't drop. It really drops only during the night, significantly and very fast. As I said, you can prevent it by eating chocolate bars, listening to music or anything like this, for those of you who didn't know. But right now, for those of you who are new to the game, the best way is probably just stay close to the fire, light it up. This will prevent the mental state from dropping, and if it's really low, just drink a soda, read a journal if you have one, or something like this, and then this should go up again. If I try We can show it actually. You know what? We can show it. Right now our metal state is at 11. It's dropping. So what I can do is I could eat a chocolate bar. And it already stopped. My metal state improved to 57 by a factor of 40 around about. But it will fall very, very fast again. Simply because we are, there it is. It's falling by 8 every few seconds. So I either stay close to a light source and hope that it won't fall as fast. 49, 41, it's still falling, it's still dropping. So it's pretty hard to maintain the metal state during the night higher than 30. This is why I'm not even trying to do this. It just has no reason to. Right now we could try to sleep, to be honest. But I think we still have insomnia. We stopped psychoneurosis, but yeah, we still have insomnia. So basically when it's morning time, we will have another chocolate bar, a soda or something like this, improve our mental state, and then hope that the insomnia will go away during the day. It will just go away by itself. You don't need sleeping pills. The only problem is you won't be able to sleep during the night as I can't now. The good thing is I really have no problem with the temperature right now. The temperature is okay, in fact. It feels like 3 degrees. And apparently it is already enough to not start to freeze, which is very, very well. Otherwise, I would have to stay very close to the fire because temperature can drop to minus 50 degrees during the night. And if you don't have any jacket or jeans or pullover, you will probably start to freeze even if you're close to the fire. Okay, let me check my mental state again. 44. Well, it's okay. It remains there. But as soon as it drops below 30, we will get psychoneurosis back again. Okay, so at 6 o'clock, the sun will start rising again. We are at 3:30, which is pretty good. Also, this shows pretty well how the time is passing by way faster. In fact, as double as fast as during the day. So for those of you who will be in the same situation as I am right now, don't worry too much. The nights are way shorter than the days. However, to be honest, you probably don't want to go out. As you saw in the first half of the night, you can be attacked by enemies. And this alone is pretty hard at this point of the game. When you don't have a good weapon, when you don't have good armor, and then fighting in the night when you don't see well, it's just, oh, but look at this. The moon is up and it's pretty bright, actually. I mean, for the night, it's pretty bright. Also, the torch holds a little bit warmer, so having a torch reduces your freezing a little bit. Look at this, our metal state even improved. This is nice. I would love if it remains higher than 30, because I really hate the psychoneurosis sound. It's I gotta admit, Yevgeny did a pretty well job with this psychoneurosis sound and with the way Feather as an enemy. I do love these both aspects of the game. He really did a very, very well job, because I really think the psychoneurosis sound, it really, I don't know, it makes you so uncomfortable. Yeah, but as I said, this might be a very boring episode so far, other than you want to see how to survive during the night. Okay, I mean, we had to fight a little bit, but in fact, you can't do very much. Actually, I was prepared to do way more to not freeze to death during the nights. This is why I get these 2 logs close to my fire. This is why I built a second bonfire. I have the first one inside of the building. So the plan was to ignite the first one, then maybe the second one. Of course, you can't just feed the first fire with wood and keep the fire alive. But the problem is... Oh, we start to freeze. We start to freeze. Yes. But the night is almost over. The night is almost over. The beeping sounds, of course, always the sign that something's not right, and most of the time it's because of the temperature, if you start to freeze or if you are encumbered. But right now I think the sound comes from the, yes, you see there, the temperature is blue now. So we start to freeze. And to be honest, 1 hour left. It might be enough because we have full health and shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to survive even without the fire. And in a few seconds, we will be able to proceed. In a few seconds, the night will be over, guys. And then we did it. Just a few minutes left. And Anna made it. And Anna made it. I'm thirsty. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Thirst is a good thing since we have to drink soda anyways to improve our mental state. So we'll basically kill 2 flies, right, with the swing. And we will do so in 30 minutes after 6 a.m. Because then the night is officially over and the psychoneurosis will stop. The mental state. Oh, look at this! It's even rising. Okay, now it's dropping again. I think it's because of the torch, because we are holding the torch. And this is the time where the moon actually descends and the sun is not rising yet. And this is when it's really, really dark outside. Like at the beginning and at the end of the night or the day, it's the darkest time. Okay, we hear a moose. And in a few seconds, we might move again. And I think for the next day, I want to focus on crafting the totem and maybe acquiring a belt. We can buy a belt. I mean, we lost insomnia, guys. Look at us. We lost insomnia just at the end of the night. But you know what? We won't go to sleep. No, we won't go to sleep. Why should we go to sleep? Instead, we will remove the torch because we see the sun rising. And just like this, guys, we survived our first night that we actually had to spend outside. I gotta admit, I was nervous. I was nervous because of the darkness, having to fight in the dark, and also freezing to death. But it seems as we actually managed to survive the night quite well. And I think this is a very, very good time. Oh, look at this, we start to freeze now. Cool. I think it's a very good time to, let me see. It's 6 o'clock, okay? So we will drink a soda. Crap! Wow, this was fast reaction right there. He looks ugly. Where did he come from? Like, this is the only entrance that I haven't seen him. Where is he? Where is his body now? It probably glitched somehow through the shelter. Okay, guys, let me check real quick again my state. 93 already. So everything is okay. I won't go to sleep now. We will stay awake during the day and go to sleep next time. A full stomach. Let's remove this thing. This is my fracture from the beginning. Let's just remove it. Okay. Drop this thing. And we will wrap up the episode right here. And I will see you in the next one. Well, that's for today's adventure. I hope you had as much fun watching as I had playing. If you're curious to see where the journey takes us next, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. And if you enjoyed the video, leaving a like is a great way to support the channel. It really does make a difference. Thanks for hanging out with me today, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!